Hello, my name is Dr. Bob DeMaria, the Drugless doctor. Today we're going to get to know about cleansing and detoxifying from the head to the toes. We have so much to talk about. We live in a very toxic environment, not only in the United States, but worldwide. And I've been able to travel around the world and see the results of toxicity and how it impacts individuals. But if you came into the office and I know that you had thinning hair, chances are you have a low thyroid gland. Probably one of the most significant organs in the body when it comes to detoxifying, because if your hair is thin, chances are you don't have a bowel movement every day. One of the leading causes for constipation is poor or subpar thyroid function. I also look at the quality of your hair and hair color. If you have gray hair, once again, I know that you have possibly subpar thyroid function. What I've seen through time is that individuals who have hair challenges and hair issues with the flaking of the skin, it's usually a body signal to me that you have poor fat metabolism. Well, if you have poor fat metabolism, I know that your liver is not up to par. I'm going to share a nugget with you that is very significant. I always look at our patients' eyes. I look at the iris of the eye. The iris is the colored part of the eye. When I see a light yellow, it could be a buildup of uric acid inside of your body. I'm also, which happens to be a byproduct of poor kidney metabolism. I'm also looking at the white part of your eye. If I have a patient that comes in and that white part has a lot of red lines and it's inflamed, I know that your body's in a state of inflammation. Chances are you may in fact have liver and colon challenges because the inflammation in your body is impacted by proper liver function. Sometimes you may have a little skin type tab below your eye, and they're called xanthomas. You can say a xanthoma, Dr. Bob? Yes, a xanthoma is a little patch of skin below your eyes that always is elevated in individuals who have too much cholesterol inside of their bodies. And if you have cholesterol that is so prevalent that it's causing little skin tabs below your eye, now they're not brown skin tabs, they're just literally raised levels of flesh, I know you more than likely have congestion in your liver, which is one of the main detoxifiers in your body. As we move down through your body and we kind of go over to where your ears are at, if I have individuals that say to me, Dr. Bob, I have so much wax in my ears. When somebody has a chronic wax problem, I know that they're very toxic because the body is using every orifice that it can to eliminate toxic material. See, if you have a lot of drainage from your sinuses and wax coming out of your ears and you're coughing, your body is doing whatever it can to eliminate toxic substances. And when I look inside of a person's eardrum, do you ever wonder what healthcare providers do when they're looking in the drum or in the ear canal? If I see redness, of course we have inflammation, but the membrane in the back of the ear canal should be a shiny gray color. If I see a dull color, I know that that individual has fluid retention. And I usually see fluid retention in individuals who are quite toxic. Let's talk about the sinuses and chronic nasal drip and sinus congestion. There's something called environmental sensitivity. In other words, you may be sensitive to something in the environment that's causing you to have a reaction. And what I have noticed is individuals who consume dairy products and peanut butter. Yes, that's right, peanut butter and or candy products that have peanuts in them tend to have chronic sinus challenges, sinus dripping. Water is the universal cleanser. You want to drink water from a pure source. I personally would not drink water from the tap unless it's gone through some type of purification. There is an excessive amount of chemicals and toxins that are in tap water today. I would like to talk to you a little bit about the skin around your face. Women especially have what we call bronzing or dark spots, especially on their left cheek. And over time, especially after a female maybe has had a child or two, we see bronzing occurring on the face, especially the left side. A very common challenge today, and I know that you've probably seen this also, are individuals will have anywhere from 40, 50, 60, up to 100 little skin tabs around their neck. That's a body signal to me that they're very compromised. Their liver is very congested. See, anytime that you have a skin lesion, especially if this skin lesion is increasing in the volume, that's a body signal of toxicity, and we need to do whatever we can to help eliminate that. Individuals who have a lot of fillings in their mouth or amalgams, that's the silver inside of your mouth, that can literally paralyze these glands here in your throat called the parotid glands and the submandibular glands from releasing the proper enzymes for proper digestion. We also encourage our patients to make sure that they drink water before or after a meal. You don't want to drink lots of water during your meal because it's going to dilute the pH, which is acid and alkaline in your stomach, and you're going to have challenges with your digestion. It's cleansing from head to toe. I'm Dr. Bob DeMaria, the Drugless Doctor. Thank you for joining me today.